Hey, how y'all doing this morning? Okay, so I woke up to see the newest hotfix for the first Descendant, hotfix 1.4. I've already read through it a little bit, but we're going to go through it together and see what they're going to do leading up to August. So, let's start out. Greetings, Descendants. We're here to give you the details about the patches of the first Descendant hotfix 1.0.4. Applied maintenance free on Wednesday, which would be today. I had to check my calendar. Oh my goodness. Totally professional. Patch update, platforms. All platforms that the game is actually out on. Alright. First up, content improvements. Module limit has been increased from 1,000 to 1,500. Thank God. Cooldowns for Volga's strategic outposts have been reduced from 5 minutes to 1 minute. Thank you. Spawning time between monsters respawn has been increased, and the reward has been adjusted at the Volga's strategic outpost. Void fragments will now drop on defeating monsters in special operations. Yes, and there will still be the most void fragments dropped in special operation neutralized void experiment. Okay. Using mark for arrest to obtain special operation will grant 10 times the amount of gold. When mark arrest is used from the consumable tab, will convert to 100,000 gold. When high value mark will convert to 1,000,000. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been struggling with gold. I've been struggling with gold. I spend way too much. I'm in debt actually to Cylon the Module Man. So hopefully this will get me out of my debt. Let's read the commentary. With this adjustment, the reward amount of at the Fortress Outpost has been reduced. However, to ensure that Volby Run remains a popular hunting like Ambush Point and Refining Point, we've set the reward efficiency slightly higher than originally intended. We hope to provide numerous farming spots in the first Descendant with each unique characteristics and usefulness to the different Descendants of reverting Volby to its original design intent. We have adjusted similar efficiency of other high reward hunting grounds. Alright, so that's nice there. So they're just saying, like, we don't want you to get rid of this, because if you're having fun with it, you're having fun with it. So we're going to increase the rewards slightly than normal, so this doesn't, it seems like they're trying to say, so this doesn't become the only way to farm. Because a buddy of mine and me actually went through a Volby run last night, and there was a guy just actively actually wanting to beat the thing, right? But the problem with the Volby run is the whole idea is you don't clear the outpost. You prolong it as long as possible. But that's not going to be fair to the other players if they want to do it. So it's like, hey, let's just beat it for this guy a few times, get him what he needs, and keep grinding, right? But this is going to make it a lot more effective. Like, it seems like what they're wanting to do is we want the most effective run to beat the outposts, not just make it go indefinitely. And also with the special operations, they were supposed to be, it seems, to be the gold farming as it is. And now they're making it more of a gold farm, which is nice. Additionally, we'll shorten all the cooldowns for all outposts so players can play them more frequently without deliberately failing them, and no longer need to search for outposts with shorter cooldowns by moving around the map. We have also added gold rewards to special operations, adjusted types of void fragments that can be randomly dropped, allowing players to utilize various hunting grounds. Through issues like the Fortress Outskirts and the Volby Run, we are learning what kind of playstyle our players enjoy, and that's very crucial. The experience of sweeping through farming monsters is of significant value to our game. Your feedback and interest are what drive the continuous improvement of the first Descendant. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. We always want to listen to your feedback. Listen to your feedback and improve the game. So they're taking an approach that I like with game devs. It's not that we decide the fun for you. It's we make the tools and then you dictate the fun. They're identifying what the players like to do in the game and doing more of what the players like. So that in itself is the patch. Now, this is a Week 5 update preview. Along with the patch notes, we have prepared additional information about next week's update. Woo! Sea of Emerald Ultimate Volby. Finally, the Magisters have completed their project for Volby. This ultimate equipped called the Sea of Emerald has fulfilled Volby's long-held desired. It's a nanosuit that replicates Volby's former body color and texture. Although covered in a thin layer, Volby feels regained a long forgotten part of itself. So Ultimate Volby's coming. Ultimate Volby's modification. Spiral Tidal Wave replaces the bullet, Bubble Bullet, which was difficult to aim with a projectile that flies straight. Spiral Tidal Wave attracts and imputes of gluttony, making an excellent choice for intercepting gluttony. Oh, okay. Hydro Pressure, instead of plop plop, leads forward and deals damage to enemies around the landing area. The more enemies in laundry state, the more powerful the damage. Okay, making Hydro Pressure Bomb a strong finishing blow instead of diving into the water. Leap Joyful Forward, okay. New Descendant Luna. I'm actually excited for Luna because I want to see like how they're going to approach her. The Mad Artist Luna has returned to Avion after a long wandering performance. Luna's synthesizer gun becomes more powerful when fired in rhythm, enhancing allies' abilities based on the performance. When Luna dances to upbeat music, allies' skill power increases. When dancing to reactive movement, allies mentally recover and resource consumption decreases. Invite everyone to Luna's concert. Unfortunately for the Vulgus, it will be their last stage, but Luna's performance is just beginning. Okay, so kind of like a Lucio. I'm not saying exactly like Lucio, but switch between the healing and speed buff kind of thing that Lucio does in Overwatch. So it's kind of that thing. You're hopping back and forth between two things, right? Nimble Footsteps enhances Luna's mobility and amplifies the effective range of her performance, allowing her more efficient ally support. Noise Surge transforms Luna from a supporter to a combat dealer. Dash towards enemies in rhythm, dealing more damage to nearby enemies. When the inspiration gauge is full, summons a stage to recover mental strength, and shields. Provides enemies with terrifying musical experience with Noise Surge. Okay, Gluttony. The Mutilated Devourer type Gluttony is a giant indulgence in the void energy. It is equipped with systems to mine void energy and cooling system to cool and heat during this process. To counter Gluttony, you withstand the cooling performance and the judgment to exploit his greedy temperament. Intercept Gluttony and collect the new ultimate weapons and external components. Nice. New ultimate weapon. Peace Mediator. Mediation is necessary to bring life to Ingress words. The new ultimate weapon, Peace Mediator, is a perfect solution. This powerful cannon is effective single shots and can unleash bursts of bullets, delivering powerful firepower under the right conditions. Okay. Arcane Correction. Consecration? Okay. Provides Arcane Consecration's effect, increases defense and mentality when using its skills, but decreases movement speed and attack power. This is particularly useful for Luna and Ajax, and can be a good choice for players who want stable skill use. Okay. Your choices are free. Combine various modules to create your own unique build. So all in all, Week 5 update, we have decided to make balance adjustments for some defendants and ultimate weapons. First, adjusting Volby, Blair, and Freyna, who uses AoE as her main skills. Uh-oh. I main this one. I main Freyna. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to my girl? We hope to see Descendants more effectively dominate the battlefield, creating large AoE zones, leisurely watching our enemies fall from the rear. Look forward to improving their performance in wide range. Yes! Thank you. Don't nerf my girl. Not yet. I'm still building it. Additionally, there'll be improvements to the ultimate weapons to enhance critical hit chance and damage. Enduring Legacy and Machine Gun, Secret Garden, Tactical Rifle. Narisa's Devotion, oh, okay, will be improved with more powerful firepower with critical settings. Really? Moreover, Greg's Reverse Fate Tactical Rifle will be adjusted to activate its unique effect more chances. Oh, that's good. We're also improving additional functionality of single-shot weapons, allowing players to choose between single-shot and rapid-fire modes. Please look forward to it. So the actual definition of an assault rifle, right? Because what an assault rifle is a weapon that can cycle between multiple difference of fire, going single shot to burst, right? Lastly, there will be more improvements for convenience to be included in the Week 5 update, plus new cosmetics that many players have been waiting for will be out. So please just wait one more week. One more week. I'll always be waiting to see you at Albion on August 1st. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, that was the patch. This here gives me faith for this game in the future, right? This is just this part here on how they address like BS. I say BS farming, like farming stuff, you know, unintended things that people do to farm. It's like, okay, we can either nerf it and get rid of it and say no bad gamer, or we can adjust the way you're farming to make the game more fun. And this whole like gold raid and giving more gold, I kind of like, because I'm getting more broke, and that's just because of my poor life choices. But that's an easy thing to adjust as well. Like, if they're finding out that players are grinding at the rate they need to grind at, then why punish them, right? They even admitted, like, intended, like, frequently no like outposts. So they up the rewards, right? They up the rewards. Lower the cooldown to a minute. That's just going to make the game more fun. Because at least for me, I know it's like a pain waiting around for 5 minutes. So I'm going and doing side missions and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll hop around and see if I can get into one. When I just need, like, just some sponges that the boss drops or something like that. Or some low coils or whatever they're called. I just need my Red Bull cans and I need my moldy sponges. That's all I'm looking for. But I'm very happy with this. I'm very excited for Luna. I like her design to begin with. I think she's really cool. Just that, you know, mad artist. And I think that's what they're doubling down with, that mad artist. I'll probably be picking her up. I don't know if I'll grind for her. I just might just straight buy her. I'm one of those guys, okay? You can hate me for that. It's like, I want that character. I have this magical cheat code of the credit card. Alright, but that's going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out, tuning in. And I'll see you in Ingress. Thank you for your time. Bye.